What's up? 13. Gonna be a fast one since it's already pretty late. Okay, he's gonna stab us unless we do what he wants. Someone else is here. Gaku. Hey Takumi, you're real late today, huh? I finished breakfast in the time it took you to get ready. Oh, is Kako still in the cafeteria? I think so. Last I saw, she was cozying up to Hiruko and Moko. I think she wants to be more like them or something, as if we didn't have enough hard-ass herpes around here already. I'm still not into that. I prefer girls who are pretty and nice and don't mind picking up the tab now and then. Man, why couldn't they send us here with that kind of girls? Even if we did, I don't think that attitude of yours would be too popular with them. Thanks to Ima's visit, I was late to breakfast, but there were still some people in the cafeteria when I got there. Kako included. She was sitting with Hiroko and Moko, talking to both of them passionately. She didn't even notice me come in. It'll look weird if I try to butt in now. I decided to just sit and observe them from a distance for now. I can't get distracted. What's Kako talking to those two about? What else? What can I do to get strong like you, Moko? Well, I've always said the secret to my beauty is a balanced diet and regular spa treatments. How about you, Hiroko? Do you do any kind of special training? Not really. I just get the normal amount of exercise needed to remain healthy. There's gotta be something. I want to be a super cool, super strong superheroine, just like you two. I could do it if I try, right? You should get too hung up on us. Just try to be the best version of you that you can be. But if you really want a rocking bod like me, I guess I could show you some of the training routines I use. What do you say? Yes, please. Yes, that sounds great. As one was Shoma part of this. Wrestling workouts can be quite rough. Are you sure Ima won't worry about you? Let him worry. I don't care. He's always acting like he knows what's best for me, and I'm tired of it. I don't need him to protect me. I can take care of myself just fine. Sounds like Ima wasn't imagining it after all. All those years of telling his sister what to do has just pushed her away. Anyways, he's all talk. You can't really count on him for anything. I'm basically stronger than him now. I don't need him anymore. Aren't you being a little harsh? Did he tell you to say that, Shoma? Well, no, of course not. Ima wouldn't waste his time talking to an unclean little sparrow fart like me. Okay, good. I doubt Kako will listen if I try to plead Ima's case now. What should I do then? Little Miss Sukumu's growing up into quite the warrior, You think this will motivate her brother to get his act together too? With how dedicated he is to Kako, hearing her say those things would surely light a fire under him, right? Don't even think about it. He's having a hard enough time as it is. Don't underestimate the power of sibling rivalry. It helps that their motivation is the same too. What do you mean motivation? You know, the reason for vining. For you, it's to protect your childhood friend / almost girl. Oops, any more than that and I'll be divulging sensitive personal information. I think you said plenty already. Anyways, now that the Supreme Commander's gone, I really wish Ima would buck up a little. I remember thinking this yesterday too, but I really don't get sure. First time around, he got destroyed so early on, I never had a chance to figure out what his deal was. I'm glad for the support he gives us in battle, but I can't really tell if he actually cares about us or not. Either way, I don't think it would be a good idea to 100% trust everything he says. I finish my breakfast and head back to my room. This whole Kako thing is a tough one. If I come on too strong, I might only do damage to the relationship. Well, I've got other things to worry about. I'll think about this when I'm preparing for the next attack. Okay, let's give Zomi something, I think. Chocolate. I guess it doesn't really matter what I give anymore, as long as it gives something. Yeah, it's just about Infinity now. My grades are all maxed out, right? Okay, never mind. I need a little bit of literacy. Okay, let's give Shoma something. Shoma wants protein powder, dumbbell, whatever. There you go, Linguistics 5. Donned up. Hey Takumi, I know I'm repulsive, but I would...
だから住野さんといろんな話をしたい気持ちはとても強いんですけど、何を話せばいいのか全く思いつきません。僕は空っぽの空洞人間なので、趣味は犬と遊ぶことだけで、他にはいくら考えても全く浮かんできません。本も漫画もアニメもドラマも見なくて共感できないんですよね。ほとんどの物語にみんないろんな考えを持ってて立派だなって感じるだけで、自分は何にも考えてないですから。僕って普段何を考えて過ごしているんですかね。自分でもわかりません。時間でも数えてるんですかね。はい、つまらない人間でごめんなさい。時間を無駄に使わせて本当にすみません。きっとこれに懲りて話しかけてくれないと思いますが、今まで本当にありがとうございました。
Your bond with Shoma is even stronger now. Basically, thank you for being my friend, even though I think my pathetic. That's one more day on the books. I'm still no closer to figuring out what to do with Kaku and Ima. Honestly, it's probably a good thing that Kaku is so much more confident than before. What? An attack at this time of day? For just a moment I faltered. With another battle about to begin, I couldn't help but think of Kiyoshika. What if it happened again? What if we couldn't win this battle without sacrificing one of our friends? Not this time. I won't let anyone else die. I'll do whatever it takes to get us through this. No, she's on the other side. I went the wrong direction. Hey, Takumi, sounds like we got another attack on our hands, huh? Yeah, it's time for another defensive battle. I had to wash off my face mask and everything. These invaders are going to pay for making me waste cosmetics. Good thing I look great, even without makeup. It'd take me way too long to get ready otherwise. Now let's run wild over these invader scum. Woo! What a ball of sunshine. Good news, everyone's here. You guys ready to fight some invaders? Sure, we'll win this easy now that they lost their leader. Alright, it should be okay, shouldn't it? Please don't get too complacent. There's an awful lot of them out there. In that case, can I capture one alive to use as a research specimen? I'm dying to dissect one of these things and figure out how their biology works. Don't even go there. Let's just kill them and get it over with. Speaking of biology, are the regular invaders and the commanders really different species? That's what I heard, yeah. Right, it's just the creative part I find so fascinating. How do you just create a brand new life form? The thought of it really gets my heart racing. No inhumane experiments. Even if they are our enemy, you gotta fight them fair and square. Who cares about playing fair? So long as it helps us win, nothing else matters. Isn't that right, sister dearest? If you're all done chatting, let's get the show on the road. Defensive battle initiate. Yeah, Ima's kinda just a sad boy now. You know, I never skip these, unless for the ones I've already done. Because I always expect something different, but nothing's ever different. I mean, I guess this time there's like one less person. I always liked her doing the nin thing. You know? But she's no longer there. Oh, why are they all here on this side? Come on. give the other guys some support too, you know? Wow, there really are a lot of them today. This is going to take a while.
後ろに下がってればいいじゃん。
いつまで喋ってる気？無駄口はいいからさっさと片付けるわ。あいつらの血とな。
So cool. You think so?
俺に任せろ。
任せて。これで。
Honestly, not that much damage.
行くぞ。ひゃっ。いつでも行ける。食らえ。いつでも行ける。そこだ。いつでも行ける。食らえ。よし。いつでも行ける。ひゃっ。いや、出番だな。せい。よし。見てろよ。
あたいに任せて。
行くぜ。
No. Might as well do an attack potion.
見てろよ。撃ち抜け。よっしゃ。行くぜ。発射。今の見たか。飛ばすぜ。
Oh, I should have got first strike on someone. Whoops. That's a bit of a throw. Does anyone else have yell? Or did I not put it on anyone? Well. That works.
やった。
はいはい。
邪魔っすよ。自分の出番っすね。
That's annoying.
いつでもいいよ。
Whatever. There we go. That clears this side. This side's going to be a bit rougher.
飛ばすぜ。行くぜ。食らえ。見てろよ。撃ち抜け。よっ、任せとけ。発射。今見てろよ。
Well, wave 1 is done. They got numbers. But, oh.
この程度なら楽勝よ。まだだよ。もう援軍が来てる。みんな油断しないで。
We killed. Oh, not this bitch again. Not these fuckers. What's up with all the smoke? Is this poison gas? No, it's mist. Apparently it's...
微細な水滴が大気中に浮遊する自然現象らしい。これで俺たちの視界を奪って隙をついて攻撃してくる気だ。
ただでさえ暗くて視界が悪いのに、これじゃ運転できなくなっちゃう。大丈夫、霧自体。
ああ、過去。初めて参戦した過去と今の連携でこの霧を発生させてるやつを倒したんだ。
じゃあ今回もそれっすね。自分と妹ちゃんの愛の連携を出す。
Those two are gonna fucking die. Everyone's fucking dead, and it's gonna be their fault.
さあ、見えねえところから攻撃してきやがる。やりづらくて仕方ねえ。
隅野先輩、
とりあえず過去は一旦霧の外に出て、そこから敵を狙い撃ってくれ。今は過去のサポートを頼む。
了解っす。自分が、い
自分は
やいや妹ちゃん、
その妹ちゃんっていうのやめてよ。恥ずかしいんだよ。自分はもう一人で。
おい、
Oh no.
ついてこない。
何言って
Oh no.
無茶。
お兄ちゃんなんかいらない。自分は一人で。
Well, this was bound to happen.
だから言っただろ。危ない。
お兄ちゃん。
叫んでる場合。
Send a recovery drone. Do you understand what just happened?
あなたのせいで今は死んだのよ。蘇生マシーンがなかったらどうするつもり？これは絶対に負けられない戦いなのよ。ここにいる私たちだけじゃなくて、余計な市場を挟むくらいなら戦わなくていいわ。無能な味方は敵よりも厄介なの。
今なら大丈夫だ。やれるな。
Yep. Destroy all sources of the mist for round 2.
出番だな。
任せて。 頑張る。いけるよ。
Shit does not matter. Fuck it.
出番だな。
Attack boost. Might as well do that now.
行くぞ。使うよ。
Okay, that does not work. Okay. Good to know.
行くぞ。行くぞ。そこだ。やった。行くぞ。行くぞ。行くぞ。そこだ。
Oh, that was easy.
元通りっす。
Welcome back, Ema. You weren't gone for too long. Good work, everyone.
やったわね。霧も晴れて視界が良好よ。
よくやったわ過去。もう一息よ。
ほらほら、どうしたの？兄を死なせたくらいでへこまないの？妹ちゃんの命以外は全部どうかないんすよ。自分の命も同じ。
それよりみんなあそこに。
Oh, there she is. There's the prisoner.
あれって部隊長だよね。あいつが飛び道具を投げてたみたいだね。
隅野さん。ああ。
She's
前の時に俺たちの捕虜になったやつだ。
けどそれは私がいなかった時の話でしょ。
話すのは後よ。とにかくまずはあいつと
we need to defeat her first. Well, she's on that side. Yeah, I got this. What if I do an agility potion? I should have done an attack potion first. Okay, redo round real quick. Ikimasu. Let's go. Fuck these miss shitters. Already attack potion him. Whatever, might as well throw another. Honestly, let's just do this. How about set up? Do this. Tsubasa, go over there. Celebrate. I might be able to kill still. Okay, let's sacrifice you. +1 damage. Honestly.
行くぞ行くぞこれだ行くぞ使うよまだいけるこれだこれくらいまだ使うよ大丈夫だまだいい感じだ
No, that's probably not worth it.
まだこれだまだいけるやってやろう行くぜ
This counter strike should trigger on that side. Okay, I was gonna say should trigger. It's gonna be a desperation potion. And this should kill next move. Plus one more attack. And there we go, last resort. Zero flame, whatever. I didn't even need to make that last resort. I just sacrificed him for no reason, I guess.
再びリングイン
I guess I didn't sacrifice him for no reason, because he's not dead.
あとはあいつにとどめを
Let's make this quick. Please don't kill me, huh? My name's Eva.
イバと言います自然の化身どうかお願いです命だけはお願いです
Well, taking off the mask is a sign of surrender. Look at Amanda's true face.
言ってた通り人間そっくりだな
確かに見た目は似てるわね年齢も同じくらいみたいだけど
ねえ隅野は言ってたよねこの人たちにとって素顔を晒すって行為は相手に対して最大限の敬意を示す意味と幸福の意味も込められている
神の教えってやつでしょ決して背くことは許されないんでしょじゃあこの幸福って本気なのね
関係ないよ
Hurry up and kill her, huh?
本館も
Sounds good to me.
教えだかなんだか知らないけど生かしておいてもろくなことにならないって前の時だって結局は
自分が指令化した原因っすね
レイシネスだって堂々と神の教えにそのせいできっとみんな
待ってください私はだから今さら
The invaders didn't hesitate when they killed our friends.
私たちの仲間を殺してるのよ
また裏切られ
そうそう前と同じ失敗を繰り返しちゃダメ敵の命がほら
中間を取って
一番残酷
隅野さん
隅野
殺すんだ
Okay, time for the fucked up timeline. I'm killing her. I think the ideal timeline is you don't kill her. But it seems like it's a decision, so kill her. We have to kill her.
そいつは
Does that mean if we take her prisoner?
殺すしかないんだ。
もうちょっと必要な話。あんまり残酷な。でも住野くんはみんなで決めて。
じゃあ幸いの箱。
私たちの言い伝えにある伝説の小箱です。小箱には精霊が入っていて、7つの小箱を開けた人はどんな願いも
バカバカしいと言いたいとこっすけど、素顔で言ってるってことはつまり
Does that mean the legendary box does really exist?
彼女が実在すると本気で思い込んでいるか。
It does. I promise it does. There is a box of lessons.
本当にあるんです。私は見たことがあります。
Really now, Kitty, tell us where would it look like? You're gonna do this stuff? I didn't expect that. More specifically, I'd like to know what's inside, not just the box, what's inside the spirit too.
じゃなかったわ。
Alright, that I expected. What do you say? Can you tell us more? Hey, come on, don't claim up now. First, I want you to promise not to kill me. I won't tell you anything otherwise.
そうなるよね。
What do you think, Takumi?
それは役に立つことを聞けるなら。
ね、その幸いの箱っていう
妹ちゃん。
神の教えとかピンとこないしってどんな箱だ。
あなたたちのその月の模様。
A little wooden box with the moon design. Why is she killing him?
仕方ないよね。
So, why did she die? What's the moon symbolize? A cult? Eva lay collapsed on the ground, her body a dried up black husk.
妹ちゃん。
ダメだよ。後
We decided we couldn't risk her. If she convinced us to spare her, the decision would have been better for nothing. Isn't that right, Takumi?
だからってこんな騙し討ちじゃなければいい。とにかくもう死んだんだし、学力も吸収できたし。
ない。
You'll pay for this.
許さない。許さない。私は死にたくなかった。死んじゃダメだったのに。どうして私を殺した。
How can she still be talking? She's just a black mommy now. What the hell's going on? Curse you.
お前たち全員を呪ってやる。誰一人として逃がしはしない。呪ってや。
Well,
聞こえなくなったわね。
first, no, I can't be. Of course, there's no such thing. There isn't, right?
とにかくおめでとう。
Right, we won the battle. It's over.
それじゃあ。
では
Better deal with the body first. The corpse burned away to nothing in a matter of seconds, but even after it had been gone, I could still see her, like her final moments had been burned into my retinas. Interesting that,
許さぬ。呪って。
Guess I slept long past the time I usually have breakfast. I guess a late night battle would do that for you. I'll just go to the cafeteria. How many times do I have to tell you? Leave me alone. You're not qualified to worry about me anymore. Qualified, but Sister Dearest, it's only natural for me to be concerned. That's exactly what I'm talking about. Didn't you see me absorb that hemo animal yesterday? I'm stronger than you now. You're the weak one, so worry about yourself. Sister Dearest, I wasn't done talking. Hey, Emo, looks like you got it rough, huh? Rude to eavesdrop, Mr. Sumino, although I suppose it's our fault for arguing out here. Sorry, I really thought Kaku would start easing up on you after the battle. If anything, it's the opposite. Seeing me die has now given her some kind of complex about me being weak and needing to stay out of danger. But that's not the reason I'm worried about her. You haven't had breakfast yet. Let's go get some. You can tell me about it. I don't know, she's bound to be there in the cafeteria. Every time I even look at her, we end up getting in a fight. I should probably stay away for now. Want me to bring you something later then? That'd be great. I'd love some inarizushi smothered in ketchup and mayonnaise. It's a championship breakfast, you know? Alright, I'll drop it by your room. I'll drop by your room with it in a while. I don't think he's gonna be winning any championships with a breakfast like that, though. Takumi, you're still alive. I just overslept a little. Aren't you overreacting? I'm talking about why you're late. It's the curse. You had a nightmare about Eva last night, didn't you? I know, because I did too. That must be why no one is here yet. They're all stuck in their nightmares. Eva really did put a curse on us. Don't be an idiot, man. There's no such thing as curses. But everyone's overslept and everyone had the same dream. Plus, some of them haven't come out for breakfast yet. They overslept because we were up late fighting, and I think anyone would have nightmares after what we saw last night. Who hasn't shown up yet? Just Nozomi, Shoma, and Nima. Subasa's already been and gone. She's working on something in the garage. And I saw Ima just now. He said he won't be coming into the cafeteria for a while. I'm starting to worry about them. Should I drop by the rooms later and check on them? I think if you checked on them, we'd only be more worried. Anyways, what do you want for breakfast, Takumi? I've still got plenty of curry. Sure, I guess that's fine. Fine. This is my curry we're talking about here. If you want it, you're going to have to show it the respect it deserves. Get on your knees and beg for the privilege of gracing your proletarian taste buds with true culinary greatness. Guys, there's no time to be fighting among ourselves. We've been cursed. We've got to do something about it. Ease off, Gaku. You're going to make yourself sick if you keep working yourself up like this. Maybe I ought to teach you how to show some guts like I did with Shoma. Why am I the only one taking this seriously? I'm more interested in the box of blessings they even mentioned. Really? You don't tell me you actually think that thing exists. No, but I think we shouldn't dismiss it. I don't think we should dismiss it out of our hand either. Our hemo anima is strange enough to be called supernatural, but it's undeniably real. So curses must exist too. Now, the dead don't have the power to curse the living. How would you know? Pretty sure I would have been cursed a long time ago if they did. Coming from a lowlife like you, that's actually pretty convincing. The box of blessings. I wonder what the spirit inside is like. Is something the matter to me? No, I just kind of assumed you wouldn't think the box was real, Kaku. Really? Didn't tell you about my clairvoyance in your timeline? What my talent for deductive reasoning? You did, but come to think about, why did I think the Kaku wouldn't believe in the box? The spirit did exist. Maybe it's got some nice supernatural power like Nemo Anima. If it does, you think we could absorb it too? Wouldn't that make us stronger than we are now? Come to think of it, we haven't been able to absorb many commander's powers lately, thanks to VXness. You're saying this thing could power us up? Alright, that's enough. The existence of the box, the spirit, and the nature of its power are still up in the air. Before we even think about all that, there's some more immediate matter we need to attend to. You mean finding a way to counteract the curse? What was that? What was that noise just now? We don't need... I don't know, but I'm glad you're okay, Shoma. Now we just need to check... Alright, guys, that was me. Sorry about that. Tsubasa, you're right. What happened? The shelves in the garage just collapsed out of nowhere. It was a real shock. Are you hurt? No, I just got out of the way and at the last moment. Excuse me, I really have to go to the bathroom. After Tsubasa left, Takamaru took a quick look inside the garage. Damn, this place is a mess. All the shelf units went down like dominoes. I can't even get through the door. Oh, wow, this is a real pickle. All our fixtures and furnitures are here, are custom made. It's not like that kind of thing just breaks out of nowhere. Then it must be because of Eva's. So help me, if you mention that curse one more time, I'm demoting you to a silent NPC. Things break, it happens. It doesn't mean anything. Either way, this place is going to need some serious cleaning. Can we do it, sir? Or do you have some kind of special cleaning gear stowed away somewhere? I think you have to move the shelves back yourselves. As for checking if anything's broken, it will be a matter of going through the equipment list and inspecting each item manually. Nigo will handle that. I will? I will. I'll be happy to, of course. Let's give everyone a chance to finish breakfast and get all the boys together to help out. Right, feel free to step on me if you're having trouble reaching any high places. I got this. With all the times I helped old folk move out of the neighborhood, I know a thing or two about hauling stuff around. You're really less thug life, more hug life, huh? Alright, we'll meet back here in a while and pitch up to clean the garage. But everyone be sure to properly fuel up first, okay? Nozomi, good morning. You're finally up. Yeah, I heard a noise. Yeah, there was an accident in the garage. Everyone's meeting up there later to clean it up. Nozomi, are you okay? I'm sorry, Takumi. You probably won't like what I have to say, huh? I'm fully prepared to kill for humanity's future, and I know we have to kill our enemies to do so, but killing someone who was so helpless, who was begging for their life so desperately, I just can't accept that there was no other way. Well, I know you only did what you thought was right for all of us. I probably just don't understand because you experienced so much more in your future, so until I feel normal around you again, I think I need some time alone. I'm some hurry, but for now, at least please stay away from me. Oh, Takumi, hurry up and eat so we can get started. Yeah, let's do this. I can't go back on that decision now. Nice work, guys. It looks so much better now. Ain't no big thing. I could do this all day. Rock on, Takamaru. Seeing you give it your all is totally inspiring. Where do those two get all that stamina? Next to him, it feels like the rest of us is barely doing anything at all. If only I worked out more. I'm sorry for being such a weak-willed worm. All the equipment isn't nearly as damaged as it's thought, thank goodness. Still planning to clean up. We're going to be here for a while. What do you guys say we take a break for dinner? I'm out of energy. I'll never make it to the cafeteria. Isn't there some strong, reliable team leader who can go get our food for us? Gee, I wonder who you can mean by that. Kind of mortifying to admit this, but I agree with Gaku. Agree or disagree, I'm not going. Come on, team leader, do your job. If anyone's going to be stuck with menial labor, it should probably be me. No, it's fine. I'll go. But I'll just grab you whatever. No complaints about what I bring you, okay? Sure, thanks, man. Okay, what should I get these guys? I don't want to make extra trips, so I should probably go with something I could carry all at once. Let's see. Huh? The lights went out. Isn't it a power outage? That's not good. Will I still be able to cook in this? And why didn't it happen now? No, there's no way. I'll just wait a while and it'll... Who's there? Who are you? Whoa. Why are you so scared? It's only me, but there's someone else over there. I don't see anyone. But there was someone here. Someone got inside the school. Mr. Sumino, shut up for a minute. We've got bigger things to worry about. My dear sister is gone. Gone? How? Where? I ran into her in the hallway a little while ago, and we had another altercation. She said I'm going to get even stronger. I ran off with a fire extinguisher. I have no idea where she is now, so I need you to help me find her. Oh yeah, I don't want her going off on her own either. We have to go after her. We need everyone on this. Let's get everyone together. Sir probably won't us leave the school all at once, though. Why not? Nothing is more important than my dear sister's safety. Calm down, Ema. I'm trying to be realistic. But let's go to the garage first. There's a ton of people there. All right. And you'll help, won't you, Mr. Sumino? Well, did I? I'm the only one who saw the shadowy figure just now. If I join the search for Kako, they'll basically have the run of the school. And what if they're an invader? If I let them go now, it could cause all kinds of problem later. Then again, Kako could be in danger, and the more people we have looking, the more likely we're able to find her. I have to make a choice. What am I going to do here? Shadowy figure, because Kako will probably die if we don't look for her. So this will probably be the worst ending. I'm going after whatever that shadowy figure is. Mr. Sumino, my dear sister is still out there. You should be helping us look for her. Head to the garage, Ema. There's so more than enough people there to carry out a search, but that could have been an invader for all we know. We can't just ignore them. I have to do this. Everyone's safety is at stake here. But, alright, I understand. You said the others are in the garage? I better get going then. If you're not going to help me, there's no point in staying here talking to you. Hey, be careful out there. Anyways, I better get after that shuttle. I'll grab anyone who hasn't gotten to the garage so we can split up and cover more ground. Looks like there's no one in the cafeteria. I should head outside and let's get started. There's not here anymore. In fact, it doesn't look like anyone was over here in the first place. Was I seeing things, or did they really cover the tracks really well? I better head back for now. The others might have found something. Okay, then. What box? What is it doing on the ground here? Did someone bury it? Looks like it's been here for a while, though. Maybe I'll just dig it out. Where do you come from? Who are you? What are you doing here? Stay back. You keep away from me, you hear? Hey, I said stay back. What's that? Good morning. Would you like some breakfast? Hiroko, which means this is your room. You were found lying behind school. You should thank Nozomi. If she hadn't found you, you would have been left out all night exposed. I see. Alright, here we go. When Nozomi found me there was no trace of anyone around. I heard the details from Ema before you left to go search for Kako, so I went to check it out myself. So what about the box? What box? There was a strange box around where she found me? I didn't hear anything about that one, but never mind that. Here's my report. Kako was found. The search team came back with her late last night. Seems like they found her wandering around in the city of ruins. That's good to hear, but why there? What about it? No, nothing. I'm glad they found her safe. She was wandering around. Was it before I found the box of blessings? At least yesterday's trouble was safely resolved without any issues. Even so, we have a different problem right now. What is it? Come with me. Courtyard, what are we doing here? Take a look. Kako, I'm glad you're alright. You can't go running off on your own like that. Kako? Kako, are you okay? Why are you acting so weird? She's been taken over. So this is the one you wanted to talk to me about? Not exactly. Her condition is certainly worrying, but we have a bigger problem. Look at the cages. Well, what? There's a tunnel underneath that one? That's right, I found them like that earlier this morning. How did something like that even get there? Wait, is there one underneath Eido's cage too? You think I'd stick around if escaping was that easy? Give me some credit. As you can see, he's still here. I still want to investigate this cage though. I called you here to keep an eye on him so he doesn't run off while my attention's otherwise engaged. Good idea, we can't be too careful. You guys don't trust me at all, do you? Even if I did escape, where would I go? Do you think I want to die out there in those city ruins? I went back to look for the distress signal transmitter. Huh? The what?
救援要請発信装置、それと市販番号。それさえあれば人工天体に行ける。戦わずに済む。あいつが教えてくれた。
What's going on with you, Kaku, and what are you talking about? Oh, sorry, I spaced out for a minute. What was I saying? Anyways, I'm feeling tired all of a sudden. I think I'll go back to my room and rest. Hey, Kaku. Seriously, what's up with her? Sending distress signals, leaving and going back to the satellite? There's no way any of that is possible. I wouldn't be so sure. What? What do you mean? Certain other people in charge aren't above keeping important information from us like they did with the other academy. It's hard to say for sure with only the information we have at the moment. Are you sure you don't know anything about this? If you'll excuse me, I'm going to examine the cage now. She's the one you need to worry about, Takumi, not me. That's enough out of you. Stay quiet and stay put. I'm watching you. Still no sign of the box room before. Did I just imagine it? Well, no use worrying about that. Nozomi? Was that Nozomi? I think the scream came from around here. Nozomi, can you hear me? Where are you? Takumi, the second floor. I'm on my way.
誰だお前は。切り口から離れろ。セミノ君、来ちゃダメ。言ってる場合かよ。お前、
セミノ、
Another voice called out to me from behind. Now what do I do? The shadowy figure's getting closer and closer to Nozomi. Should I tackle them? Who's that calling me though? Should I turn around and look? What if that thing attacks Nozomi when I'm looking? I can't let her die. But I have no idea how strong they might be. Can I beat them with my bare hand? Just who is that anyways? I didn't make a choice. What should I do? Fucking hell, there's so many choices. Attack the shadowy figure. Fuck that guy. In this timeline, you're living like a rabid pack animal that's going to protect Nozomi. Come on, go. What? No, it can't be. What? How? I said I'd protect her. Things were supposed to be different this time. How could I fail her again? How could I fail her? How? This is... What am I doing here? Nozomi, where's Nozomi? Hello, where's everyone? Hello? Somebody? Anybody? Where are you guys? Come on, someone answer me. Why won't anyone answer me? Why is the school so quiet? Don't tell me. It couldn't be. Takumi? What is that? I'm on my way. Hiroko. You're quite the sleepyhead, aren't you?
遅いお目覚めね。その声を聞くのも70日以上ぶりかしら。ずっと寝ていたのにタイミングがいいんだか悪いんだか。
100日目、一体何があったんだ。
あなたはずっと昏睡していたのよ。あんな光景を見たのだし仕方ないのかもしれないけど。
ああ、俺が悪かった。もう喋るな。
もう
遅いってなんだよ。蘇生装置があるだろ。
だって戦いはもう終わったのだもの。それにみんなあいつに殺されてしまったわ。
あいつ
以外はこんなのはこんな悲惨な歴史。あいつを追放し
We have to get rid of her. Kako went rogue.
シズハラ、おい、シズハラ。何がどうなって。それにお前がそうなのか。どうしてお前がこんなことを。 どうし答えろ過去
The lights came down and everything went to black, and this time I knew I wouldn't be waking up again. Right as everything was fading, I could have sworn I heard her voice.
食べたい。
Damn, Kako went crazy ending. Let's see what ending this is. 33, Box of Calamity, Night of Despair. Fuck it, I'm overriding this one. Oh, at least we made it to day 100. Well, time to turn around. Let's see if this is also a guaranteed bad end. I mean, it will be, because Nozomi's going to die. Well, I guess Nozomi dies no matter what here, huh? It's your future. No, I can't just charge in unprepared. Who's there? Takumi, catch. Furiko, what are you doing? And this is Infuser? I don't know what's going on, but so long as I got this. They ran away? Who in the world was that? I need to get after them. I'll handle it. You take care of Nozomi. Can you let me have the Infuser back, though? Of course. Thanks, Hiroko. You're a lifesaver. You really did get here in just in time, almost like you knew this was going to happen. You even thought to bring in an Infuser along. Would you prefer I hand saved you? No, that's not what I meant, but I should get going. Okay, be careful. Are you okay, Nozomi? Yeah, I think so. Was that person just now the same one you saw yesterday? Huh? Oh no, that one seemed different. I can't be so sure though. If there's more than one, we could be in trouble. Let's get you out of here so you can rest. Here, take my hand. No, it's alright, I could get out myself. Oh, okay, if you're sure. Hey, what was all that screaming just now? Takumi, dude, I understand wanting to get a little rough with your special someone, but you need to respect each other's limits, you know? Is that what's going on here? If you think that kind of behavior is acceptable, you're in for a big surprise, not to mention a thunder shock. We better explain things before things get out of hand. Right, and I don't want to leave all the work to Hiroko either. It's a fucking ghost. It's no use, I can't sleep. Maybe we'll get some air. Alright, it's midnight now, making it day 24, the day it rains, but then again, Shirley, what is going on? First there was that weird figure I saw, then the person who attacked Nozomi with the scythe, and of course the tunnel underneath the cage in the courtyard. None of it makes any sense. My knowledge of the future is no help to anyone, at all anymore. I just hope all these changes won't affect my resolve. Eva, could she really be haunting us from the grave, beyond the grave? Hey, are you out there? Can you hear me? Hello? I guess not. I thought the Undying Flame Boy might be able to help with this. Who better to ask about ghosts than another ghost, but I guess even he needs to sleep at night. What am I talking about? He's not even a ghost. Technically, I should really get some sleep. I moved Ali closer to the fence while thinking about that. My thoughts were interrupted by the sight of a human figure walking across the schoolyard. There's someone down by the main gate. Who is it? It looks like one of the girls. Maybe Hiroko? Darn it, I can't see in this rain. Where did she go? I can't just run around blind like this. Wait a minute. Whoever that was, she'd probably gone inside by now. If she was one of us, I mean. If it's someone trying to sneak in, they'd probably be back. I don't think they noticed me, so maybe if I hang around a little longer, they'll show up at the gate again. Yeah, I'll wait a while and see what happens. That's not the person I saw earlier. They definitely look different. It's not the shadow I saw in the cafeteria or the one who attacked Nozomi either, which means it's an invader, but I never saw anything like that in the previous 100 days. They're on the run. Hey, come back here. Stop, you're not getting away. Not you, I'm not letting you. They hit me? But how could they have been above me unless... Of course, there's two of them. Who are they? Invaders. My room? How did I get here? Last thing I remember, I was chasing down the shadowy figure into the ruins, and then something must have happened, but I can't remember that. Maybe someone will know. Maybe I'll ask around. Huh? I wonder if anyone's here. Mr. Mino, perfect timing, Nima. There's something I want to ask. Now's not the time for that. My sister, dear, she's gone. Gone? Yes. She's not avoiding you after a fight? I haven't seen her at all this morning. I've searched all over the school and she's nowhere to be found. Even if she was avoiding me, to go completely unseen. She did go outside on her own before. If she were to do it again today and something were to happen to her, I calm down. Honestly, let's get the team together and go search outside. Really? We don't have time to spare and sir won't let us all go, so we have to get whoever's awake. I'll go get them now. I can even wake the others if you like. I just told you we won't be able to all go, so just get the people who are awake. You certainly know how to give us more work to do in the rain at that. Alright, we're ready to go. I told the others to search the school while we're gone. I expect you to take responsibility if this turns out all this commotion was for nothing. I'm prepared for that. In fact, I hope it turns out to be nothing. You also consider your teammates. Oh, fearless leader. By the way, Hiroko, this might sound strange, but were you wandering around in the courtyard last night? Last night? Yes, I went for a little walk. I'm quite fond of walking in the rain at night. But you were complaining about the rain. Rain hits differently at night. Anyways, what about it? Just as I saw you out there last night and... Running away from home this many times goes beyond youthful rebellion. And in this downpour at least. When we find Kako, I'm going to give her such a light slap on the wrist. Sure, just as long as you're gentle with her. Anyway, it seems like the school's easier to get in and out of than we thought before, right? We never did find out where that creep who attacked Nozomi went. Next time something like that happens, just scream for me real loud, okay? And that creep was Kako, so... And Kako probably got swept with the invader. Hey, Takumi, all of this has got to be because of Eva's curse, don't you think? Seriously, you're still going on about that? Well, we still haven't found Kako yet, right? She disappeared like this before. It turned out she wanted to walk around outside for a while, right? Remember? But what if wanting to go outside is part of the curse? It's probably creeping into our minds and influencing our behavior without us even noticing. And there are a lot of signs of these weird shadowy figures recently. And I've been getting up earlier in the morning lately and eating healthier and finding stuff that I thought I lost. That's gotta be part of the curse too. That's one heck of a benevolent curse. I don't understand. How could this happen? My dear sister and I have never been apart before. How could she leave without telling me? If anything happens to her, Whoa, calm down, Nima. We don't know for sure that anything has happened, right? I suppose you're right, but we have to go find her now. Even though we searched high and low late into the night, we didn't spot Kako anywhere. I noticed Kako was missing yesterday morning, and after spending most of that day and today searching, there's still no sign of her. Nothing to suggest she's hiding somewhere in the school either. She's been missing for almost 2 days. At this point, I can only hope she's left of her own free will. Because if she was taken by someone, and we haven't heard anything from them, this doesn't bode well. How much longer can we keep searching before we give in to despair? Sir won't be happy with half of the squad being off campus every day either. As team leader, I guess I'll have to be the one to make the call when enough is enough. Get hold of yourself, Takumi. Don't get hung up on the worst case scenarios. I need a moment to get my head together. I don't think I'll be sleeping anytime soon anyways. Who? My heart almost skipped a beat as I turned around. She's gone? But I could have sworn I saw someone. Oh no, what is it this time? I think it came from downstairs. What was that just now? Takumi, you're good. You're here too. Did you hear that scream? Yeah, dude. Do you think we could just sleep through that shit? Some of the others heard it too. We're splitting up to figure out what's going on. Right. I guess a scream that loud would draw a lot of attention. Come on, we need to find out who it was and where it happened. There might be another mystery attacker sneaking around or something. You guys, it's about time you showed up. You gotta help me. Oh, it's you, Gakko. Don't scare me like that, sheesh. Why are you acting so casual? It's an emergency, I saw them. I got kind of hungry, so I went to the cafeteria for some food, and I turned around. There were two dark, shadowy figures standing at the back of the room. The ghosts are here, and they're here to curse us. There's no other logical explanation. Come on, don't say that. It's not just one, it's two. What are we supposed to do? Seriously, man, this is what you woke us all up for? What a joke. You must have been seeing things. I'm serious, I know what I saw. Look, it's not that I don't. It's not like I mind, but some of the others are real stressed out right now. And you scream about ghosts and curses in the middle of the night and happen. Don't be too hasty, Takamaru. Even if you've seen things, there's a real possibility that someone infiltrated the school. Even if Gakko was just seeing things. Why do you have to say it twice? Let me think about this. Takamaru Tsubasa, I want you to take Gaku and keep watch on the stairs. I'm going to investigate the cafeteria. Will you be okay on your own? Yeah, if you're watching the stairs, we'll know if anyone goes up. And if we could confirm that everyone else is still upstairs, we'll know for sure that whoever Gaku saw wasn't any of us. Makes sense. Hey, you think I don't know what you guys look like by now? I saw them and they weren't any of us. That's what I want to test. Once everyone's been accounted for, we'll split up again. I don't think I can cover the whole school myself. And I'll admit, I'm a little scared to go alone too. I see, so that's why you all look so sleepy this morning. Yeah, we were up all night searching the school. Where were you all during all of that? Me? I was sleeping the sleep of the just. What else would I be doing in the middle of the night? Why do you need to sleep? You're a robot. That's robophobic. I could sue you for that kind of a discriminatory remark. At any rate, we were able to ascertain that we were all on the roof when we heard the scream. Well, except Kaku, who's missing, and Gaku, the one who actually screamed. That rules out the idea that Gaku ran into one of us in the cafeteria and got spooked. But even after coming to school one night, we didn't find anything that would point to someone else being here. Maruko was just saying things then. There never was an invader. It's not like anyone could get through the undying flames without us noticing anyways. So Gaku caused a panic and kept us up all night for nothing. He'll need to be punished. I wouldn't be so sure about that. What do you mean? I'm not ready to believe Gaku was just seeing things. Not yet anyways. But you didn't find anything to support his theory, and he's been super paranoid about the ghosts and curses and stuff. True, Gaku's really taking Eva's last words to heart. But that's what makes it what he said so strange, huh? Gaku thinks we've been cursed by Eva's spirit, so why did he see two shadowy figures last night? Again, looking at this logically, if Gaku's so afraid of Eva, why isn't that who he saw? It doesn't really make sense for there to be two of them. Are you saying there really were two people there? What if we put aside the issue of whether there were intruders or not and agreed there was something there that Gaku could have mistook for two figures? Two figures. How does that angle sound to you, Hiroku? Piling conjecture on top of conjecture won't get us anywhere, but I don't see anything to contradict your theory. Well, wait a minute, you mean there really were intruders here last night? That's a serious problem. How did they get past that wall? Why weren't you this worried when Nozomi was attacked? Given the lack of ways in or out of the school, I conclude that it must have been an inside job. If we really do have an intruder on our hands, we need to take action. What action? Do you have any other defenses besides the wall of fire? Well, no, but still, I don't want you guys going outside for a while. Less team members on the school grounds means more opportunities for the enemy to sneak in. Hold on, you mean? That's right, the search for Kako is off. You're not serious, are you? Hey, when did you get here? I finished looking for my dear sister inside the school for today, so I came to ask when we were going outside. All that stuff about calling the search off. You didn't mean that, did you? Tell me you didn't mean it. Sorry, Tsukumo. I never lie. You lie all the time. As your commanding officer, there are times when I have to make tough calls. And the way things are, the risks of leaving the school undefended outweigh the safety of losing one team member. Remember, the defeat of the vile invaders and humanity's glorious future is at stake here. I don't care about any of that. We're talking about my dear sister here, the only family I have left. Say something, Mr. Sumino. You're not going to let him do this, are you? I definitely don't want to give in up on Kaku, but I've been thinking about this for a while now. Long before Sir brought it up, in fact. Just how long were we going to keep searching for Kaku? When will be time to call an end to it? I see you're on their side. What? You don't care about us at all. I see that now. It's all about numbers and strategy, losses and gains. We're all just pawns to you. If you don't need us, you cut us loose, kill us even. Just like you did with Eva. This isn't like that. If only you could see the look on your face right now. Well, I won't waste any of your time. Ima, where are you going? To look for my dear sister, of course. That's what being family is all about. I wouldn't expect you to understand. What beautiful sibling ties. I wonder just how far I could push them. Now's not the time to be thinking about that. Go after him, Takumi. I'll wake the others and join you as soon as we can. Oh, but... Hey, I just told you the search was off. Takumi is our team leader. If he starts losing the sense of authority he's built up, this unit will fall apart. He needs to take action now. I don't want to hear any objections from you, sir. This is a necessary step for us to maintain efficiency. Oh, I guess so. But this can't go on forever. I meant what I said about the risks of having too many people off campus. We'll have the search today, at any rate. We can't let Ima roll him around out there on his own. Hold on, Sister Dearest. It'll be okay. I'll definitely find you. Don't lose hope. It won't be too long now. I'll find you. I will. Starting to worry about Ima. We're going to need to produce results soon if we don't want Sir to forbid us from searching any further. I know, I get where he's coming from, but I want to keep this up for as long as I can. I'll tell you to hang in there, but you'd probably find that kind of gesture gross coming from a piece of trash like me. I'm sorry. My dear sister, I have to protect her. I have to keep her safe. Ima, don't want her too far from the group. We don't want to lose you too. Are they really an invader? What do you mean? When they attacked me, they ran away when after Hiroku gave you an infuser, right? Think it over now. Doesn't that seem strange to you? Not really. But that could just be because my tiny pea brain missed something. Why would someone with a large scythe be scared of a little knife? Seems obvious to me, since we know the infusers are how we activate our hemoanima and transform. But did the invaders know that? Huh? They know we can use hemoanima, of course. but their commanders can transform without using any kind of special tool. You're right, they just sort of cut themselves normally to make it happen. And we always transform before the battle starts. They've never seen us do it before. Wait, are you saying? If the attacker was the Scythe was an invader, if they retreated because they were afraid of our Hemoanima, then they shouldn't have been so confident up until the infuser came into play, because they don't know we can't use Hemoanima without one. An invader wouldn't run away just because one of us had a small dagger. The Scythe was potentially a lot more dangerous, and they had me as a hostage. How do you mean? That person not only knew about our Hemoanima, but that we needed our infusers to activate them. In other words, why are you just standing there mumbling to each other? We need to get out there and find her. If you won't take this seriously, I'll do it myself. Hema, come back. I'll go after him, and I'll start looking for clues too. Wait, you guys. Leave them be. Times like this is more efficient to spread out. Wouldn't it be safer for us to stick together? Do you want to call them back then? Not only cut into time that we could be using to investigate. Come on, we should get going now. Go? Go where? To the scene of the crime, as it were. We might be able to find something that we missed before. The last time Kako disappeared, this is where she was found, right? That's what I heard. Apparently she was wandering around looking unsteady on her feet. So if she went off on her own again this time, there's a chance she'll show up here again. I guess at the start. It's better than searching blind. If only we could find something that told her about which way she went. Indeed, the problem is whether anything we can find will be enough to get Sir off our back. Why do you say that? We don't actually need to find Kako. In fact, we probably won't. But we need to do something that will convince Sir to let us continue and stop Ima's emotional state from deteriorating any further. Looking for a real tangible clue at this point may just be a waste of our time. You're talking like Kako is gone for good this time, am I? That certainly wasn't my intention. Look over there, Takumi. Is that a shrine? Looks rather old. Do you think this is why Kako came to here last night? I think it's likely, although I have no idea what she could have been doing here though. I don't see anything in here that can help us. What's this? Looks like a box. Do you think it's important? Looks like the one I found at the school. I've been wondering about that myself. Isn't this design the same one as the one Eva described? I guess, but what could that mean? I have a theory, but I like to keep it to myself until we find something to back it up. More importantly, we need to think about what we're going to do to tell Sir. Do you think this box will be enough to convince him to allow us to continue the search? Maybe not. Let's keep looking. We'll head back at sundown. Everyone will probably want to go to bed then, and I'll think of some excuse to give Sir tomorrow. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream now. It is quite late after all. It's 27.